Imagine this. You wake up one morning and your entire town is silent, not quiet, not empty, silent. No voices, no footsteps, no life. This is the true story of Hoer Verde, a Brazilian village where more than 600 people vanished overnight, leaving behind only one message, written in chalk on a school blackboard. There is no salvation. Let's go back to the last day anyone saw the village alive. Hoer Verde was small, isolated, deep in the rainforest, a place untouched by the chaos of the outside world. Families lived simple lives. Children played in the dirt roads, and the jungle watched quietly from all sides. But on February 5th, 1923, everything changed. Travelers arrived, expecting to be welcomed by villagers, sounds, movement. Instead, they found a ghost town. Houses stood open, doors swinging gently, as if someone had just walked through moments before. Inside, meals sat on tables, still cold, as if abandoned mid-bite. Clothes hung half-dry on lines. Tools were left in the fields. A pot of water still simmered over a dying fire. It looked like life had been paused. In an instant, frozen. But the people were gone. All of them. The travelers searched every home, every path, every corner. Nothing. Not a single person, not even a dog, a chicken, or a single animal. The village was not just empty, it was erased. Then, inside the school, they found it. A message, smeared across the chalkboard, written in a shaky hand, as if made in fear. There is no salvation. Beside it, the teacher's gun, one bullet missing, but no blood, no body, no sign of a struggle. What happened in that classroom? What did the teacher see? And who was he trying to protect? Authorities arrived days later. They scoured the jungle, searched the riverbanks, questioned nearby towns, but they found nothing. No footprints, no drag marks, no trails, not even broken branches leading into the forest. 600 people had vanished, without leaving a single trace. Over the years, theories formed. The first one was panic. Maybe the villagers fled from danger. Bandits, rebels, something. But if they fled, why leave food on the table? Why leave weapons behind? Why take the children, but not supplies? And why would all 600 people leave in absolute silence? The second theory, mass kidnapping. But no group in the region had the power or numbers to abduct hundreds of men, women, and children without any sign of struggle. Not one scream, not one broken door. Then came the third theory, a natural disaster. Toxic gas, a landslide, river contamination. But investigators found no dead animals, no unusual geology, no signs of disaster. Everything was normal, untouched. So people turned to darker explanations. Cult activity, a mass ritual, but again, no symbols, no writings, no bodies, nothing. And then, rumors of secret government experiments began. Witnesses claimed they saw strange lights and heard a low humming sound above the jungle, days before the disappearance. Were the villagers evacuated for something classified? Or were they the experiment? Brazilian military files from that period are missing or sealed. But the final theory is the one people whisper about even now. Something not human. Something that came from the jungle or the sky or somewhere in between. A phenomenon that could wipe out an entire village, leaving behind no trace, no footprints, no bodies, just silence and a message, warning anyone who found it, there is no salvation. Almost a century later, the forest has swallowed what remains of Hoer Verde. The houses have collapsed, the paths are gone, the village has been consumed by nature. But the silence remains, deep, heavy, unnatural. Historians call the disappearance unsolved. Locals call the land cursed, and those who dare to explore the region say the jungle feels like it's watching, listening, waiting. 600 people don't just vanish. Entire villages don't simply disappear. Whatever happened in Hoer Verde was fast, silent, absolute. Maybe the villagers knew something we don't. Maybe they saw something they couldn't escape. Or maybe the truth is still out there, hidden deep in the rainforest, waiting to be discovered. You've just heard another strange chapter from history. Now tell me, what's your opinion? Do you think the story hides more than we know? Share your thoughts in the comments and tell us a story you want to hear next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me in the next mystery.